Alaska.
Trimet has a national reputation for being an innovative transit agency that provides an essential service to the community. Trimet makes vital connections throughout the region, providing transportation to city centers, shopping, recreational opportunities, and essential services. Because Trimet's service connects people to where they want to go, more people ride transit in the Portland area than in any other city our size. But the story of how we got here reads like an historic novel, filled with tales of company takeovers, doomed enterprise, and affairs of passion. Back in the 1870s, Portlanders used horse or mule-drawn carts to travel around the Rose City's budding downtown core. As the population sprawled, cable cars stretched westward, carrying Portland's community leaders to their hilltop homes. And by 1893, 5 cents afforded residents a ride in the country's first interurban electric trolley that ran between Oregon City and Portland. After World War I, our beloved streetcars began to feel the betrayal of our burgeoning love affair with the automobile. By the mid-1920s, Portland had over 250,000 residents and more cars per capita than New York or Chicago. In the same decade, Portland's first gasoline-powered bus motored its way down 39th Avenue. In 1950, the last remaining streetcar made its final run up Council Crest. Our streets were getting wider, and someone popped a proposal for Interstate 5. Portland's love affair with the automobile was in full bloom. Over the next 20 years, yearly ridership in Portland plunged from 60 million to less than 20 million. The private bus company was going broke. By the late 1960s, 34 companies had attempted a go at public transportation in Portland. It was time for someone new to climb into the driver's seat. In 1969, the Oregon State Legislature recognized the need to maintain public transportation and created an agency called the Tri-County Metropolitan Transportation District of Oregon, Trimet for short. By the late 70s, Portland was completing an urban makeover. The creation of the downtown transit mall and expanded bus service made Trimet a viable alternative to the automobile. And in 1980, Portland's east side began making way for what Trimet was calling the Metropolitan Area Express, or MAX. 6 years later, MAX Light Rail, one of the first light rail lines in the country, began passenger service between Gresham and downtown Portland. MAX became a Portland icon, making its way west to Hillsborough in 1998 through the deepest transit tunnels in North America. Other projects followed. The Red Line to the airport opened in 2001, and the Yellow Line transformed a former highway into a vibrant community connection. Opening in 2009, the Green Line will extend rail to Clackamas County, with service between Clackamas Town Center and Portland State University. Trimet has come a long way to become the nation's premier transit agency. Today, our system provides about 100 million rides each year. The majority of our riders are choice riders. 7 out of 10 have cars or have access to one, but instead choose to hop on a bus or MAX to get where they're going. Every day, our entire community benefits from our service through cleaner air and less traffic, through the essential transportation services we provide, through the ability to connect neighborhood to neighborhood, and through Trimet's vision for transit-oriented development that serves everyone. At Trimet, we're continually exploring ways to use new technologies to improve service and make riding more convenient. With Transit Tracker, ours is the first major metropolitan transit agency to provide real-time arrival information for all 7,000 bus stops in the system.
17 Holgate to Portland, arriving in 1 minute.
Another first is our partnership with Google. From any location in the world, Google website visitors can easily plan Portland area transit trips. Trimet strives to be the greenest transit system in the country. Each weekday, Trimet eliminates more than 200,000 car trips by providing more than 305,000 rides on buses and light rail. Our use of biodiesel decreases our reliance on fossil fuels and reduces emissions. And with each new project, we incorporate green building innovations that conserve energy, water, and other natural resources. Every day, we're making changes that lead the way toward a healthier environment. All of these efforts are focused on providing our community with exceptional service, one customer at a time. At Trimet, we pride ourselves on outstanding customer service. Our goal is to not only meet expectations, but to exceed expectations. Trimet overcame nearly 100 years of obstacles to become America's premier transit agency. We're working hard to create a respected, reliable, and innovative transit system, one that expands to meet the needs of our growing community and help ensure the livability of our region into the future.